heavy, executive heavy, Prime Minister heavy, sort of centralized setup of the government today. So we are completely against that, and we believe, looking forward, you need to address federalism in Malaysia. I mean, regardless who's in power, federalism in terms of, people was asking, perhaps PAS is not willing to implement local council elections. I think if the EC bears the burden, the financial burden is another matter, but PAS is already struggling to pay its civil servants in Kelantan. Of course, you take away 1 billion ringgit of their royalties. I mean, in a more like pragmatic sense, a day-to-day governance, you menang, and you effectively minus 1 billion ringgit from your state budget. So, I think the financial burden is too much. That's why even Penang decided for that to be handled by the Election Commission. The Arti Nahapan report, which goes into Suruhanjaya Arti Nahapan, melihat kepada pilihan raya kecil, local council elections in the 60s, clearly stated, yes, increase the level of politicking, yes, very costly, but it has numerous benefits to the rakyat because the local councillors are more effective, are more responsive, etc. etc. So, in that sense, we have to ensure the EC and the rest are empowered but are independent. I can go on and on because the first EC head was actually removed because he was too independent. If you look at the history of Malaysia's SPR, therefore the government introduced certain articles to ensure that the EC officers can be sacked if they do not perform according to the rules stipulated by the government and under the Act. Yes, so just a final point with regards to reforms. I am a bit concerned. Yeah, the challenges are numerous. I went to a briefing by SEDA, Renewable Energy, who manages the feed-in tariff subsidies for various indigenous suppliers, solar panels, etc. And they're introducing this new system, computer-based system. So satu dunia lah boleh apply. And if there's someone smart enough to apply using multiple companies, meaning you are the 12 company, various shareholders, you apply online and you get it, there's nothing they can do. And to them, inilah paling transparent. This is amazing. Saya chairman, so saya pun apply juga. I also applied for solar panel for my personal home. And therein lies the ethical problem. If you are the chairman, you have no business applying for the feed-in approval as a feed-in approval holder. But that's why, because I think we've been under this government for so long, I don't think they even know where to start. You can have a computer-based system. For me, it's a non-issue. You can even have a manual-based system, but zero political intervention. So that's the rule. So I think we have a long way to go. But again, I still feel that as long as we realize the basic challenges, and for now, we can actually relate why you need free media to how you see it affecting your daily lives. Dulu, orang kata, I remember, opposition ni terlalu highfalutin. Walaupun semua bukan pergi Oxford, tapi kiranya elitis lah, human rights, how does it affect the ordinary rakyat? Corruption dia, orang kaya. Alamak, pimpinan UMNO. Dia nak pakai Mercedes, biarlah, bagi keluar kat dia. Dia pemimpin kita. So this prevailing narrative has been quashed in recent times because people can see you bagi kontrak lembu tu ada efek pada pakcik makcik di kampung yang sedang menternak lembu. Okay, so these are important developments, but again it boils down to the elections, as Hisham has put it. The Jayakumar is more optimistic than me, but it's infectious. So now I'm leaning towards him more than Hisham. Thank you.